I roll to do my hit points? 1d8 plus 2.
Alright, I'm hanging on.
Right, let go.
Ah, perfect. It's D&Tea.
Yeah!
Beautiful.
Quality.
So, last time we left off, you successfully managed to resurrect Creamy and Wade the Blood Current
Oh yeah.
using your newly acquired diamonds, the spells that you bought from the Papal Mother, and the magic of the Papal Mother herself to perform the ritual. You each contributed to the ritual, as well as some of the family.
Music's playing for me again.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Sorry.
Better?
No. We might as well just leave it to run to the end now.
Better?
No. Sorry, I'm at the chorus now. D&Tea, yeah.
Oh, the D&Tea song.
Yeah. I was playing again. Okay, no, it stopped.
Stopped, yeah?
Yeah, it stopped. It almost started again midway through.
Good, right.
Sorry about that.
So, as I was saying,
I hope that didn't interrupt.
you, with the help of some of the friends and family of the dearly departed, managed to, through your skills and knowledge, coerce the spirits of Creamy and Wade back into their mortal vessels. After that difficult and draining task, you decided that you would head to the Chapel of Lathander to investigate the rumours of hauntings at midnight at the chapel. So you approached the chapel at probably about 9 in the evening. Peach Pals, what are you going to do?
Bit early, aren't we?
It's midnight, we need to be there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. God, we are a bit early. Should we have a chat to the blokey again? Which one are we doing again? There's two that we need to do at midnight, aren't there? Or at night time?
The Chapel of Lathander. You're going to.
Which is... investigate Father Pascal's report of a beast prowling the graveyard.
Yeah, okay, right. Let's have a chat with him then. Oh, we're there already, yeah.
Yep, you've arrived.
Bro.
You can see Father Pascal, dressed in a red habit, perched on the wall outside of the chapel.
Father!
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 Classic.
You're back. Are you here to deal with the monster? You're a bit early.
Oh, we can just leave you to it if you want.
Yeah, we're just prompt. We're keen. We're keen to help.
Sass. Do you have for getting rid of the monster later on? Do you have any restoration spells that you can perform on my newly brought to life compadres?
What kind of restoration do you require?
I don't know. Maybe greater restoration will restore them back to full capacity. I don't know.
I think that kind of magic is beyond my skill level, I'm afraid.
Oh.
We could have a short rest in the chapel. Roll them dies.
I'm full hit points.
Yeah, I think I'm probably quite good as well. But
to be honest, I don't think I'm going to improve unless I have a long rest. Like, it's going to be just a gradual thing. Well, have I got -4 on everything?
Yeah.
Attack rolls.
Yeah, I
and
need
everything.
a long rest too.
could we have our rest here?
By all means, make use of the chapel.
Can our friends have a long rest while we deal with the beast?
We don't really have any where that you.
Oh.
I mean, you can try, but the beast appears randomly at different places throughout the chapel and the graveyard.
Is it just outside in the graveyard, or is it inside as well?
Sometimes inside, sometimes outside. Mostly outside.
Okay. And is there any specific points that it rears itself?
Yes.
Cool.
The north westmost corner.
Can we have a little look, investigate?
You can.
Are we all investigating?
I'll help you.
I will put you on the map.
Oh.
1 second.
Father.
Harbour.
As you're here early, I need to change the.
Should we just sleep for 2 hours?
That's short. You might as well have a short rest and roll your hit die.
Wait,
Yeah, I've got full hit points.
Oh, you got full hit points already.
The Payton
Yeah.
Mother healed everyone.
It's just kind of like a fatigue thing from being restored.
Power to the people.
Would a restoration of any sort help?
It's 3 long rests they need, isn't it? Something like that.
I mean, I can cast lesser restoration myself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to piggyback us there.
Can end either one disease or one condition afflicting it.
So you could use that on yourself.
Well, this is the sewers, isn't it?
Would that do anything to me?
It's the map is right at the other end of all the maps, and there's no way to like skip to
I haven't
where it
memorised
is.
it. I need a long rest.
Piggyback it. There we go. We're there.
Hey, real boys.
I can see Tavron. Oh, here I am.
So you say it's north east corner, did you say?
Northeast corner of the graveyard. Yes.
Okay, let's have a little look, wander over.
I'll be waiting for you inside once you've
I
dealt
can move
with
everyone.
the beast.
Goodbye, father.
You can move everyone.
Yeah.
What?
I think
Who
I
can
can
you
move.
move?
Yeah, I can move Creamy over here. Creamy and Tavron.
That's probably because I've given you permission to do it. Creamy, I'll remove your
They're the
permission.
2 people I killed in the last 2.
Once you kill someone, you gain control.
Watch out, Creamy.
Okay, you can control Tavron for there.
Alright.
Okay.
Boys, I found a door to a crypt, I think.
So yeah, in the church itself, the chapel is vaguely cross-shaped, with large stained glass windows that you can barely peer through. Inside, typical church affair, this large central red carpet, pews towards a raised altar at the far end of the church, closest to where you are. There is... So you're standing in a small graveyard between two of the wings of this chapel.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Can I investigate some of these gravestones and see what's written on them?
You can.
Do I have to investigate or do I just look?
It'd be make a perception check.
Is other people checking with me?
Yeah.
Looks like you're on your own.
No.
You're on your own.
Oh, hope you look. Why are you not on the list of people? Oh, there you are. Correct.
16.
Yeah, there are various names scrawled on there. Pablo, a Stevani, a Marcella. Nothing out of the ordinary. However, as you're going through the graveyard and through the overgrown grass, this part of the courtyard is rather unkept. You do notice some trampled grass about here. Looks like it's been flattened by a large animal.
And what does it say on the grave?
That grave, it says Estella.
Estrella.
Fine beer.
I'm parched.
Can we have a chat back to Father?
Why are Wade and Thingy holding hands, like running around together?
Wandering around these graves makes me feel quite sad, and I need some comfort.
Can I go back and ask the Father who Estella is?
Yeah, you can. He's in the chapel.
Oh. I'm going in.
Okay. That door is locked.
Kick it down.
I knock on the door.
Okay. The door, after a moment, you hear some shuffling behind the door, and it creaks open.
Father!
Have you discovered anything?
Just a patch of grass that looks like it's had a massive beast on it. So not much.
Yes, that sounds familiar. I hear these howls every night, like a dreadful wolf or some kind of animal.
Can you tell me anything about the grave Estella?
On the northern corner?
Yes.
Poor young woman. Died, maybe...
Everyone, where are you?
maybe around 30 years ago?
Oh.
Tragic circumstances.
What
Murdered.
happened?
How was she murdered? Has the crime been solved?
I don't think so. She was murdered her body was found stitched together, her mouth, her eyes, in a spiral of twigs.
Oh.
That
We've
sounds
seen
like
all that before.
sounds
Boring.
like witch work.
That's standard shit, that is.
Kinky.
Have you heard of the Yawning Maw?
I'm afraid I haven't.
Oh.
This
I'll
guy
show
know
him my
anything?
tattoo.
Interesting symbol, but I'm afraid I don't know it.
Okay. Have you heard of the Three Witches? Persephone, something else, and something else.
Do you mean Andromeda and Pandora?
Exactly, I was just testing you, so you have heard of them.
That was your DM. I'm afraid not. What are these three witches? Is it some kind of fairy tale?
No, it's not.
Do you know anything, Father?
Don't believe in fairy tales, Father.
I
You're
can
in
tell
one.
you much about.
You're in one.
I can tell you much about our Lord Lathander.
Nah.
This beast, is it a beast that wanders around these halls or a ghost? I can't remember.
It's a beast.
I've never seen it. I've been too afraid, but it sounds like a beast.
A beast.
You've never seen it?
A howling wolf-like beast, like some kind of werewolf.
Something like that, yes.
You've never seen it?
I'm afraid that I must admit cowardice. I've seen shapes, a dark shape, large, stalking outside in the graveyards at night, but I daren't venture out.
Kurak, perhaps we could leave some of your rations in a kind of corner to attract the beast.
I don't
Yeah,
think
we
you
can
attract anything, that.
Track
We
bacteria.
can strike it down.
It's a good idea, Wade.
Okay.
Delicious.
Or we could leave a human out there. Father, would you like to be human, mate?
So just to describe this chapel a bit further, you're stood in a large chamber with pews lining the pews at either side of a large red central carpet. There is behind you a platform, a stone platform with steps up leading to an altar. In the wings and just in front of the platform where you're standing now, there are tombs with carved edifices on them of knights clasping swords, similar to the ones you saw in the basement of the in the cellar of the chapel in the papal city. But these are less grand. And there is a spiral staircase leading upstairs to a small, what looks like a small room above the main chapel.
I attempt to walk up the stairs stealthily. Bloody hell. All right.
You do manage to get up the stairs without being seen.
Excellent. I was going to ask permission, but I thought, fuck it. Better to ask forgiveness.
Does this creature sound like a werewolf of some sort?
Sounds like some kind of wolf. horrible, mournful howls. I've never heard a werewolf. I'm not even sure such things exist, but
Do you ever see something like human form as well? Or have you seen a human?
just the large beast.
Large beast?
Are werewolves quite specific to kill? Do we need a silver bullet or some kind of...
That is what I was thinking.
Could I do a
Silver.
perception check or something?
Would it be a
That would be
nature check?
a
Nature.
that would be probably an Arcana check.
Who's going for it? I've got a +1.
I can't. Oh, I need to find that. Cool. Arcana. I don't think I'm very strong on Arcana. +0.
I'm going for it.
And -4.
19! I know a lot about werewolves.
You don't need to. You know that werewolves are immune to attacks, slashing attacks, piercing attacks, or bludgeoning attacks from weapons that are not made of silver or that have been silvered.
Okay. Are they... What happens if it's magical? Does that override that?
Yes, you believe so.
What, so the weapon has to be silvered or magical?
Mm-hmm.
So my blade of blood current with its magical pommel should be able to hit it because it's magical.
Yeah, correct. You think that the magical weapons would be able to hit it,
Okay.
to the best of your knowledge. Gigantor, you make your way up into a small, humble bedchamber, probably only 20 foot by 25 foot, that sits above the chapel. There's a small single bed, neatly made, a wardrobe, and a chest at the foot of the bed.
Where's he gone?
Okay.
There's a peculiar smell in here as well.
What kind of smell? Have I smelt it before?
Make a perception check.
Dirty guff up here. Oh, 7.
No, you can't place it. Just an odd smell.
Can I investigate the chest at the end of the bed?
It's a chest. Yeah, going off your perception roll, you've spotted a chest.
I mean to actually have a little look through it.
Can you tell them it's still light here just about? Is it light there?
We've
Yeah,
heard
they
the
can.
lies.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear
Hi,
my
Dad.
dad? Yeah, they can hear you. It's still light out here, by the way. It's so dark where you are.
It's very dark now.
It's pitch black.
It's pitch black out there. Yeah.
Is it? Oh, it's amazing, isn't it? All right, see you later.
Are you trying to lift open the lid of the chest?
Yeah, I mean, can I see if there's actually is it locked or anything?
There is a lock.
Oh, fucking hell. Alright, can I...
Well, there's a keyhole. You don't know if it's locked.
Oh yeah, I'll give it a try.
It's locked.
No. What else did you say was in the room?
A simple bed, a wardrobe. That's about it. There's a bookcase as well with a number of books on it.
Ooh, let's have a little investigate on the bookcase. See if there's a book with a hidden key in it. Just investigation, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
15.
I guess more wine.
They all seem like normal books to you.
Oh.
They're a collection of religious tomes and preachings of Lathander.
Okay. Let's have a look in the wardrobe. Do I need to roll another one?
You can just open the wardrobe. Inside is neatly hung priest's habits, the same red robes that Father Pascal is wearing, and some neatly folded tunics.
Nothing untoward then, apart from this strange smell. Can I have a little look under the bed?
Yeah, make a perception check.
15.
There's a mark under the bed. It's difficult to see without moving the bed entirely. But there's definitely a stain under there.
Oh, okay now. What kind of stain?
You can't see without moving the bed.
I will attempt to shuffle the bed over.
Are you doing it stealthily or?
I am.
Okay.
No, I'll just hammer the bed into pieces. Yeah, I'll do it stealthily.
Okay, roll a
It's not
stealth
guaranteed
check.
otters.
There could be guaranteed otters.
21.
Sure.
You slide the bed across.
Okay.
Fine.
What are otters?
What are otters?
My dad thinks there's otters nearby,
Ah,
because there's those are like crab carcasses on the rocks.
that's
So they're
cool.
going to try and see them at dusk.
Oh,
but-
that'd be nice.
Yeah,
So-
it was this
I
way.
don't know if they actually see them.
You slide the bed silently, somehow managing to avoid much noise as you lift it up and place it gently to one side, revealing a deep red stain, dried but unmistakable blood.
Oh my god! Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can do in this room now. So I'll sneak back downstairs.
Okay, roll another stealth check for me.
God. 17.
See if you're spotted.
Oh, hang on, I moved the bed back. I forgot about that.
Okay, well, you can do that. I won't make you roll for that. You think you've got away with it? The father doesn't seem to notice you as you return.
Father! Okay, I'll just shuffle back on over to... I'll shuffle on over to these guys who
Okay.
I presume are kind of out of earshot to a degree. And
Yeah.
whisper my findings to them.
Okay.
What did you find?
We all stood right next to Father.
Yeah. All right. Am I just assuming you've whispered it to me?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I found blood upstairs under Father's bed.
So, Father, is it just you who lives in this chapel?
Yes, I live alone.
Do you have your period often?
What?
I don't think this is the place to talk about such things.
I think someone needs to have a conversation with you about the birds and the bees, my son.
So what can you tell me about the father?
I shoot him. No, not really.
What did you say, sorry, Joe?
What can you tell me about Lathander?
Lathander is an agent of good, a trusted advisor to Torm, a god of... Oh my god, get my notes up.
I like this pause for dramatic effect, Father.
He's known as the Morning Lord, god of spring, of dawn, of birth and renewal, of creativity, and of athletics and self-perfection. He embraces everything that's good about
I
life
could do
and
with some
living.
athletics. This beast, has it ever attacked you at any point?
No, I cower upstairs.
You've never seen this beast before, have you, Father?
I've seen shapes, shadows outside, but that's it.
Have you ever seen a beast similar to it before in your past?
No, this is new.
Do you ever think that you
Are
haven't
you a
seen it? Do I know what's been seen upstairs yet?
No.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Do you ever have wild dreams that you're roaming the graveyard, as howling in the night in full moon?
We've all had wild dreams. Even us priests are not immune to the fancies of our imagination. But no, not specifically roaming, dreams about roaming, just the strange, unintelligible dreams that everybody suffers from. Perhaps they are the workings of our Lord.
Have you ever seen paw prints within your chapel?
No. I wondered about that, as I've seen a shadow in the chapel before, but I never found any trace of paw prints.
Beach pals, may I speak with you in private over here for a second?
Yes.
Excuse us, Father, there's nothing to be concerned about. We're just gonna go over here and have a little chat.
By all means.
We're going to discuss how.
Stay there, just out of earshot.
We're going to discuss how best to tackle this beast.
This man is clearly a werewolf.
Oh yeah, Kurak guy. I found blood underneath his bed. He's the only one that lives here. Whose blood could it possibly be?
Was there floorboards or anything that you could lift up?
I don't know. Let me just cast my memory back to the room.
There were floorboards, yeah.
Yes.
Did you want to look under them?
Yes, just distract the father. I don't think my sneak ability will be so favourable this
I might
time.
say, perhaps Tavron might be the best place to go upstairs.
I think Tavron would be best to go up.
I was too late.
Tavron's too
Right,
busy
I must
holding
say-
your hand.
So tell me more about
He
Lathander.
appears an innocent man. You
Okay,
can't
so
kill him.
he starts explaining ad nauseum to you about Lathander.
Okay. I've got to do performance.
That would be like an advantage roll on
Oh
stealth.
no.
Someone help him, for God's sake.
Well, it's,
Why didn't you let the bard perform?
I'm trying to get it so I feign interest in what he's saying, but it's just I don't care at all.
It's just so dry and dull. He's talking about the myths
You're
of
just trying to
Lathander, about his
distract him.
rebirth, and about how him and Tom have divided up the pantheon of good, and it's just all really dull stuff. See if he notices.
Oh,
you.
tell me more.
Oh, Yes, tell Creamy more.
Let me sing a song about this, Lavender.
I say quietly to myself, if only my party just led him outside.
Father, it's such a lovely day. Let's go outside.
It's 10 o'clock at night.
Father, can you show me to the exact point where the werewolf usually comes about?
Okay, so he follows you, but he looks back just once as he's doing it. So who's trying to stealth upstairs?
I would, but I wouldn't go until he was actually outside. But definitely.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
I will. Stealth. Where has he gone? I lost it. Oh, there it is. 14.
Okay, you believe that you were not noticed again as you ascend. So you enter the small chamber upstairs again.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
Is the father gone outside now? No,
Yeah.
or is he still
Going
Alright.
outside.
I'll move the bed. I'll try and do it quietly, but I'm not bothered.
I'll let you do it with that same stealth roll. So you move it as silently as you can again. Bit more bumpy this time. There's a slight scrape as you're moving it, but
As I hear
it's
the
quite
sounds
quiet.
upstairs, I just start to cough.
Think you're the werewolf.
Roll a deception check. Correct.
Oh,
Great coughing.
Okay. Carry on.
Terrible affliction you have there.
Yeah.
I investigate if I can lift up the floorboards.
Yeah, make an investigation check.
15.
One is loose.
I rip it up and look beneath.
There are
Photographs.
some.
fingers.
There are some teeth here. The
Oh, God.
pool of blood and a bit of pink matter that you're not sure what it is, but it's also caked in dried blood. It smells quite bad.
Oh, that smell. Can I...
Teeth.
What kind of teeth am I looking at?
They look like human teeth. For the best you can know. You can make a nature check to try and glean out more information.
Identify human teeth.
I'm not very
No.
good at nature.
Yeah, human teeth, that's what you know.
I
Well, that's what you think.
pocket the teeth.
Hmm.
Is there anything else in there? Or just this horrible?
Just that closed chest.
I also... oh God, have I got anything that... How big is this bit of, like, pinkish goop?
It's only maybe the size of a 10p.
Oh. I also pick up this goop and put it on the end of my weapon, as to not. So I pick it up. Yeah, I pick it up with like the end of my. I don't want to touch this stuff. Pick it up with the end of my rope and put it on the end of my weapon.
On the end of your tongue.
Like a tray. Yeah, I gobble it down. Ruff, ruff, ruff. And then I strut on downstairs.
Okay.
Is anyone still inside the chapel? It's Creamy in there. I know Creamy's was the performance person. So.
Yeah. I think everyone's outside now, aren't they? So you return and Oh yes, I see the patch of grass. Very interesting. Right by the grave of Estella.
I let out an audible.
Perhaps I should detect evil using my divine sense.
Yes.
I wouldn't bother. My good
Did
paladin.
you say that out loud? Wait.
I guess I have.
I wouldn't bother my good paladin. I've tried this and I've detected nothing.
It is routine of the city guard. It's one of the boxes we have to tick. Bureaucracy. I wouldn't worry too much, priest. I was sure I wouldn't discover anything untoward.
Incredibly, like immediately your brain is just like it's almost like brain freeze. It's so strong. The evil standing in front of you.
Is it him that he's getting detected?
Yeah, it's emanating and radiating from Father Pascal.
Why
There's absolutely nothing I detected. I can't really do it, to be honest. I wouldn't worry, priest. You seem like...
Do I detect anything from Wade to know that he is...
Make an insight check. And Wade, make a deception check.
17.
Deception. Oh, why is mine saying 2 GM? How do I change that?
Turned on. You've turned on Whisper.
How do I turn it off?
So on your character sheet, on the main page, there's public and 2 GM under your name.
Oh, I see. Shall I re-roll it? Or it was,
No, it's fine. I can see it.
It was 22.
Yeah. Well, I think it's at this point the sun is setting. And they've changed the lighting. So the sun has been setting for the last hour, and it's finally gone down now.
Oh, fucking hell! That sun went down fast. Pitch
Well,
bloody black.
I think I'm going to turn in before the creature begins to.
No.
Make it...
Stay out here for just a bit longer, Father.
No. You're
No.
the adventurers. You can. You can deal with the creature.
I believe I must insist, Father. You stay out here.
You want me to stay with you?
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
Would someone being a werewolf make them evil through and through, or would like my divine sense detects, or could they be a bit good person but have an evil inside them when on a full moon?
Make a Arcana check.
It's not going to go well, I don't think.
From what you've read and what you know of the legends of werewolves, you believe that it's a curse, effectively. So a person could be of any alignment and be afflicted with the curse of the werewolf. And they're not evil or good, they're just bestial. They want to feed.
Oh, why did he detect evil then?
Can you do less? Does lesser restoration get rid of curses?
Get rid of affliction like poison and something.
Remove curse would get rid of curse.
I don't have a.
I don't have that.
Do I have?
You want me to stay up with you?
Father, would you mind me binding you in these ropes? No reason.
Father, can you cast remove curse?
I'm afraid that magic is beyond me. I'm not very talented.
Useless, this guy is.
You are shit.
We suggest you lock yourself up in your quarters to remain safe from the beast.
Very well, if that's what you wish. I bid you good night and good luck, adventurers.
Don't mind us, we're not following you.
He goes upstairs.
I don't think we should kill him. He might be a nice person, but he's cursed with the werewolf spell.
So we need to. What time is it? About 10 o'clock.
It's probably about 11 now.
Have we got time to quickly nip to a shop?
All the shops are shut.
A church.
You're in a church.
A good
Another
church.
one. One that actually does spells.
I wouldn't say so.
Well, he's got to die. We can knock him unconscious anyway, and then do remove curse.
Should we pin him down to the bed while he's sleeping and tie him up?
Jesus.
We could.
Well, he should have locked himself in.
Was there a door at the top of these stairs?
Yeah, there was a door.
Can we just barricade it? Go up and barricade the door. Or see if there's something we can do on the door.
It's kind of right at the top of the stairs, so it's going to be difficult to barricade.
Shit.
You may have to die.
Well, as a paladin and a man of the cloth, what do you advise, Wade? Where can we get such a curse lifting spell from?
I can turn the unholy or something, but I think that just repels the beast. I think we'd have to go to another temple with more highly ordained priests.
We could try and knock him
I'm
unconscious.
reluctant to leave this area knowing that a dangerous beast could escape.
We
And
could watch
kill
out for.
tonight.
We could stop him doing that. Whilst
I fear that our only course of action is to subdue the beast, but try not to kill it.
Yeah,
And
we
then
can.
remove the curse the following day.
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Have you got any
Okay.
handcuffs, Wade? Some irons?
I do have some handcuffs.
Well, let's cuff him.
We'll have to break the news to him.
No,
Or how else do you propose we convince him to
we don't.
to come?
Well, there's five of us and one of him.
I'm not willing to intimidate a man of the cloth.
No, I'll just rough him up a bit. Come on then, let's go and tell him. Oh, by the way, I found this weird shit up there. I don't know what this is. It's a bit of pink stuff? Is it his soul?
Can I have a little look at see if I can work out what
I
it is?
can't believe you picked that bit up. That's
Make
clearly
a
flesh.
nature check.
It's just one of Kurak's rations.
Well,
Correct, you're not sure. It looks like organ of some description.
Let
Or
me.
nature check.
Oh, I've
I
already
get
done
one
it.
of my rations out and compare it to it.
The Russian looks
Everyone,
much worse.
everyone, have a look. What is this?
Wait, you're pretty sure it's brain. A bit of brain.
Oh, that's horrific. It's a bit of brain. Why have you got that in your pocket? You're disgusting.
It's not in my. It's on my axe. Creamy. Don't bother.
It's a beautiful jewel. We must keep it. Give it. I'll store it in my mouth.
I heard Tavron did studies in biology. Have a look.
Perhaps we could lock him inside the chapel. If we
This-
guard both
There's
exits.
glass windows.
The beast may be too stupid to escape out the window.
Or just too big.
Why don't we just cuff him?
I-
Stop being little pussies and we go and cuff him.
Well, we could wake him. I'm not sure if he knows. He was very.
He was very
He was
blasé.
very keen to go to sleep before he turned into a werewolf. Which makes me think he seems to know that he is a werewolf.
So why would he
Then
hire
why
us
would
to
he
kill the
recruit us to
werewolf?
kill him? Unless he plans on eating us.
Right, I'm going
And
up.
it's all part of his.
I'm going up. Okay, let's go get
Perhaps
him.
I could detect alignment somehow. That
going
would be
in?
useful.
Let's just.
If the door's closed at the top of the stairs.
Oh,
I told him to lock it.
Father, we have good news.
Well, I suppose you could try and open it without unlocking it, because then that would show that he's
Oh,
kind of
good idea.
nasty.
Good idea. I try the door.
It's locked.
I rat-a-tat-tat on the door. No, I don't. What's his name? Tavron. Could you silently pick this lock?
Who's Tavron? Tom, isn't it?
Oh. Yeah, sorry.
You dickhead.
And Wade, have your cuffs at the ready. Slappy irons on it.
Well, we're trying to stealthily cuff him when in his sleep.
Yeah. If he wakes up, I'll hit him with my axe.
I give my cuffs to Tavron so he can just do the whole thing.
Good idea.
So what's he doing first? Stealth.
Stealth.
Picking a lock.
Stealth and then lockpick. The thieves' tools.
Oh, bad roll. You got two.
Oh. That was, yeah, Tavron. 13, that's shit.
Would it be against his passive perception?
Can we do it with advantage for him? If we're all assisting him.
No one. You can't really assist him.
Torch.
He's the torch.
Torch is amazing.
Who is the torch? So weird.
Right, so I guess he doesn't know that he's not being very stealthy.
So he's going to pick the lock now.
Okay. Do thieves' tools.
That's not very good either.
The lock is picked.
Father!
Okay, so he approaches him and tries to cuff his hands. What would I roll for that?
So you stealthily open the door, and oh, sorry, I thought I locked that. I must remember to do that. That's exactly what you told me. Sorry, could I help you?
Good to see you, Father. We're just testing the lock to see that it was locked. Would you mind putting on these restraints? I feel that it may be useful for your own protection.
Roll a persuasion check.
I'll help him. We can help with persuasion, can't we? Advantage, Tom,
Persuasion.
advantage.
Oh, he's quite good, isn't
Oh!
he? How is he so good at persuasion? It's crazy.
Charisma, probably. Is it charisma?
Yeah, okay.
Did they see otters, Tom?
Did you see any otters? Did you see any otters?
No otters.
Losers.
Saw a bat.
Saw a bat.
Oh.
Rubbish.
Do you suspect that I'm some kind of werewolf? I can assure you that I'm not. The restraints are unnecessary.
Oh. Has he not been persuaded? It's 26!
We have to prepare for every eventuality. Sometimes people can be werewolves without us being aware that they are werewolves.
Oh, werewolves.
You must.
They are known as unaware-wolves.
We'll stay with the chapel all night, just to be sure. You'll be in safe hands.
Good night.
I won't.
Well,
Oh yeah, this is meant to be Tapron's accent. I can't do him.
well, I prefer to do it downstairs. I don't want to be locked up here all night.
What, in your bedroom?
What's wrong with being up there?
I'd rather have you watch over me than be locked up and vulnerable in my room.
No, we'll watch you in here. It's fine.
We will be downstairs guarding you against
What if the
the
beast
werewolf.
shows up here?
Right, he's
What?
not magic, is he?
How could he get through? There's only one entrance. That's clearly the safest place.
What if it's some kind of spirit or something?
You said it was a wolf-like beast.
It could be a beast spirit. I don't know magical creatures.
Then trust us, we're adventurers. Just put your handcuffs on.
As a paladin of Order of the Bronze, cuff him.
Very well. He holds out his hands. Cuff me.
Alright, that's good then.
Cuff his legs too.
So, Tavron, are you doing this?
Tavron did, yeah, he had the cuffs. So.
Who's up there with him?
We're all
Well, I kind of walked up, yes. Wade walked up.
I was lollygagging on the stairs.
So I
Everyone's
think
kind of
is it Wade? Who's upstairs?
I didn't go upstairs.
Okay. It looks
I
like
kinda
Korak
just walked up.
downstairs.
Is it just me down there?
So you
And
and Creamy
Creamy.
are downstairs, and Wade Taveron and Wade and Taveron and Gigantor are upstairs.
Cool.
So, who's cuffing?
Taveron is. Yeah, the
Okay.
cuff.
As Taveron approaches and goes to put on the cuff on Father Pascal's wrist, as he touches it, something doesn't feel quite right. Like the wrist, as his hand approaches the wrist, it just passes straight through. The wrist is a lot thinner than it looks, and it's scaly, almost like bark, and cold as anything. And Father Pascal's expression drops completely. Well, this has gone on long enough.
Oh, shit.
Farewell, Peach Pals. And the illusion drops to reveal Pandora,
Shit balls.
the green hag.
It's the green slag. She's up here, boys.
Did I hear that?
Creamy.
No, you're completely unaware to this.
Can we shout down it?
Well, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Advantage. 17.
Do I have to roll initiative even though I'm not initiated?
Yeah, everyone roll initiative.
Bloody hell. Tavern got +5 on initiative.
Pretty good.
Hang on. I don't know what I'm doing here. This doesn't seem right.
Well, I can fix it.
How have I got 23 initiative? I don't actually know where I am.
She's got +5.
Oh, I'm here.
So you got 18 for you and
So what's
Critical
Morglath
attack
is
roll.
on what?
17, I think. Yeah. Tavron's on 20, I believe. Can you get pluses on initiative? Was it just
Yeah.
straight? Oh, really? Wow. That's
It's
good.
your dexterity modifier.
Oh, really? Amazing.
I got 14.
Okay, I'll put you on in a sec.
I wasn't expecting such a high level encounter. I thought it was a well.
You're also convinced it was a werewolf. It's quite fun. Where's Korak gone?
Whose teeth are these?
Why are you eating brains?
Why are there so many rolls being made?
Korak, what did you get?
14?
14. Creamy, what did you get?
8.
Tavron, 20. Morglath, 17. I need to do Wade.
I think Tavron got 25.
18.
Yeah, it did.
You got 25.
Got, yeah,
Got 20
critical.
plus 5. Hang on, do I get plus on initiative?
Yeah, you do. You rolled 18 plus 5.
But I mean, is that right?
What's your dexterity, Tom?
My dexterity is rubbish.
You've only got a +1, so that must have been Tavron.
I got plus
I
0. Yeah.
Oh, I just rolled it for you and you got a 1.
On initiative.
Yeah. So if you click on your character and then press the initiative button at the top, it should roll it properly.
I think maybe because I have both selected.
Yeah, probably like that. Yeah, just select one of your characters.
Well, I think
Select Wade and roll initiative. Okay, you
Yeah,
got
there
2
you go.
that time. All right, 2 it is. Okay, I think we're all on there.
And is that -4? So on mine, -2.
Oh yeah, we need to do the minuses. So
Oh God.
Creamy's on 4
Yep.
and Wade's on 0. Okay. So, Tavron, it's you first. So in front of you is the bark-skinned, horrible visage of the green hag. The white hair, fingers long, almost like branches, teeth sharp, eyes gleaming and red, with a crooked green nose.
What are you going to do, Tav?
You'll have to do this one in your head because I haven't got the. I haven't prepared a room upstairs.
Cool. Yeah.
Tom?
Calm down.
We could just pretend we all just ran downstairs for the sake of ease.
Tavron, well, I guess he doesn't. Does he? Because if he attacks first, can he do extra damage?
No. It's just a normal attack.
Oh.
Doesn't he get advantage on something if there's someone 5 foot?
Yeah, he's got advantage because you're flanking him with Morgla.
Right.
So I'm imagining that there's the priest, and then in front of them, flanking on either side is Tavron and Gigantor, and then behind them immediately is Kurak, right?
So he's gonna rapier what with advantage.
Yeah.
Why does he get advantage?
Shall I just make a quick room? It will only take 2 seconds.
Yeah, that would probably help. I'll do this roll in this. That's what he's gonna do.
Bloody hell, Harry.
Goodbye, friend of Hagrid.
Alright, it needs to be Tavron. I mean, it is Tavron. Tavron's amazing.
Goodbye, friend of Hagrid.
I think Tavron could beat 2 Wades.
Anyone could beat 2 points.
1 second. This won't take too long. Talk amongst yourselves.
Do you know I hate Joe Keating?
He is the worst.
He is.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Can't believe I have to go to fucking Scotland for his wedding.
Just because I wanted to swim.
Yeah. That's it. That's true.
Okay, bed.
Scotland shit.
How was the drive, Tom? Did you drive from Glasgow Airport?
Yeah. Yeah,
Did-
no, that was really nice actually. It's nice
Sweet.
going through the mountains. That was the highlight.
Through the
Yeah, I like that
mountains?
little
So there's
lock.
also lock, and then you go along the coast.
Very cool. How long did
Yeah,
it
that looked
take?
really cool. I think we need to see that on the way back.
So like 3 hours.
And I like the little Fiat 500 we've got. 2.5, maybe 2. I don't know. It wasn't definitely, and it's quite a nice drive, so it doesn't feel.
Mm.
Like
Did
a
you-
slog. It's not boring motorway.
Who did you rent with?
Europe car.
What did they offer you? Like any other
Who have you
cars
rented
apart
with?
from the Fiat 500? Like, did they give you an option for a compact car?
I'm glad you didn't. I like the little Fiat 500.
No, but did they offer
Yeah,
you
they
an
said,
alternative?
Yeah, they're quite keen to give me a bigger car.
Oh, what upsell? Like, you have to pay a bit more money.
Only if you paid more.
But like, because you go in the
They
category,
try and
don't you?
upsell you.
You go in the category, don't you? So you had Fiat 500. You went in the compact category. So did they offer you another like the choice of compact car, or just say?
Yeah, mini.
Oh, okay, they're slightly bigger actually.
No, I think they just offered.
Oh.
I think they just offered. Yeah, that was the only one on offer, unless you paid more for a bigger car.
How much was it to get a bigger one?
Didn't look into it because didn't need one, to be honest.
Oh, they didn't say.
There was to add Annie as a driver would have cost an extra £11 a day just with our car, which would have been quite a lot for 2 weeks. So it definitely wasn't worth that. And they wanted, for a no excess insurance, that would have cost a lot more. So I don't want to crash it.
What's the excess on it? About £1,000?
Yeah.
Nearly
But it's so
done.
nice. You can link up your phone to it. It's got Google Maps on the big screen in the middle. Yeah, it's really good. Digital radio.
Okay,
It's nice mint green colour.
There. I think. Oh, I've just pressed a button. Objects and tokens. There you go.
Oh, am I upstairs?
Yeah. Oh no, who was upstairs?
Everyone, it was Tavron, Morgla, and Tavron.
Wait.
And Wade.
Oh, it's Gigantor, isn't it? Okay, so
Yeah.
you're not there. Morgla. Okay. So let's put Wade there. Tavron has to be there. Okay, that'll do. Alright, so Tavron's go. What are you doing?
He did a rapier attack.
Okay. That is a hit.
Sneak doesn't count, does it? Or does it? I'm so confused.
You can do sneak attack because you have advantage. So that is 17, 18, 19 damage.
Does he have
Solid
movement?
hit.
Or can he go hide as a bonus action or something?
You can hide as a
Quite
bonus
cool.
action, yeah.
Is that a stealth roll?
Yeah, but you'd have to find somewhere to hide, and you're in a small
Incredibly
room.
small room.
You could probably
he have
hide
movement?
down the stairs.
Does he have movement down after?
You'd get an attack of opportunity.
I think he's going to risk it because otherwise he's quite.
So you just don't want to kill anyone else.
He's running down the stairs.
Okay.
I think everyone should run down the stairs.
So, Pandora lashes out with her twig-like fingers, each tipped with an enormous claw. That's a 10 to attack. It's probably a miss.
Avalon. Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay. So you're hidden downstairs. Okay, I'll put you downstairs. Oh, are you going to attempt to hide?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so make
Or
a
are you
stealth
going to
roll.
even tell us?
Yeah,
Make
he
a
can.
stealth
He
roll.
shouts out, Pandora or Andromeda or whatever it was.
Okay. I'd say if you shout out, it's impossible to then make a stealth roll.
Persephone, wasn't it? Or was it
Pandora.
the other one? That was
No,
Pandora.
he doesn't shout out.
Persephone was the first one you thought.
Oh,
Well, I think they'll be able to work it out if I hide. Something's gonna miss. So I'm gonna do.
Well, what are you doing?
I'm doing a stealth check.
Okay. So 13,
Oh yeah.
because you don't have the dagger anymore. Okay. So, that's the end of your go.
Yeah.
Dong, 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 and so on and so forth. 12 times the clock strikes as Tavron is attempting to hide, and on the 12th strike,
oh God.
appearing in a green flash in the middle of the room. I can get it. A huge, black, shaggy dog with piercing green eyes, glowing in the dark.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Hey, yeah.
One of the strangest things you notice about this dog is it appears to be floating 5 foot above the air.
What?
Flying dog.
The hound lets out another ear-splitting bay. Every enemy within 300 foot, that is all of you, must do a wisdom saving throw.
With -4.
Yeah, with -4.
Oh God. Is it meant to be pitch black in this room?
Yes.
You're upstairs.
It's pitch black upstairs.
Balls.
Behind me.
Yeah, I can't have 2 screens on show at once. The hound is downstairs.
Oh, okay. But regardless, is it meant to be pitch black upstairs? Were we just talking to each other in the dark?
No, it should be illuminated. Actually, it is dark, but you can all see fairly well in upstairs.
I can't.
I can't. Oh, we can't. What we doing?
Wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, hang on. Anyone within 10 feet of me gets a bonus equal to +4.
Oh.
So it's only -1 for me. This saving throw.
So I get
Okay.
+4. That's well good.
Oh, I should do it. I've got a mantle of resistance, so I can do it with advantage.
Yeah.
I'll just roll it again.
Mhm.
Fantastic.
okay.
Just a shit.
So I've got to do
That was me.
+4.
Not Tavron.
That was Wade.
So 22. quite good at wisdom saving.
8.
8, okay.
21.
Creamy, yours is actually 4.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's very true.
Tavron.
Oh god!
That's bad.
Oh,
That was Tavron, not.
Yeah, I don't know why it's got them the wrong way round.
No, it's because I put them the wrong way round because I'm an idiot.
you fucking idiot.
So, everyone apart from Wade and Gigantor are frightened.
Oh, jeez.
You're frightened until the end of the hound's next turn, or until the hound is incapacitated. A frightened target that starts its turn within 30 foot of the hound must use all movement on that turn to get as far away from the hound as possible. Must finish the move before taking an action, and must take the most direct route, even if hazards lie in that way. The target that successfully saves is immune to all baying of the hound for the next 24 hours.
Yay!
And so, after its baying call, the hound is going to eerily hover towards. It's going to float over without moving its legs at all towards Creamy and Korak.
Okay, fantastic. What is this thing?
Okay. That's its go. Korak, it's your go.
I can't see the map, so I don't know how far I am.
You should be able to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see anything either.
I can't see.
Oh. I didn't move us down. There we go.
Well, now I can see double fuck all.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it's literally this massive. Okay. So I have to go 30 foot away from it. Most direct route.
Okay. I'd say you wouldn't get quite that far because you'd be difficult terrain over.
I get 40 foot of movement.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you'd probably manage that.
I'm going to fire an arrow at it
Okay.
with a plus. Oh, how do I use my +1 arrow?
It's on damage, isn't it?
Well, I'm going to fire that.
Yeah, it'd be on damage. That is a hit.
So it's 8 plus 1. So I'll take off 1 arrow. And I'm also going to use a key point.
Is that your +1 arrow?
Yeah. So it'll be 9 altogether. And then I'm going to use Kensai Shot to do an extra 1d4 of damage. Another 2. So 11 damage.
What does he fire when it's a Kenzai shot? Because it's just an improvement on the.
It's just added accuracy.
Oh, I see.
Uh,
He doesn't just fire some like.
Ken size.
oh, so it's on top of that.
Yeah. So it's
Kenzai juice.
9.
Another 2 damage, basically.
It's 11 altogether.
Okay.
Kenzai spray.
Tom, shut up.
And cries as the arrow pierces its muscular frame into its shaggy black fur.
It wasn't me.
You can't see any trace of blood.
Be gone, you shitter.
Is that the end of your go?
Father. Yes.
Creamy. You must move 30 foot away from it immediately.
Okay. Okay, let's do that then. About there.
Yep.
But I can have an action against it.
Yep.
Well then. Might be scary, but I hope it doesn't mind a bit of vicious mockery.
6 damage.
See what its wisdom is.
Got to roleplay it, surely.
So what? Yeah, what are you saying to it?
You might be scary, but only because you smell so bad.
You think you're not bad?
It does indeed take some psychic damage.
Well, I'm not so scared then.
You ain't nothing but a choir boy.
Okay, is that the end of your game? Okay. Moving back upstairs. Can you see what's going on now?
I can just see me, and that's
Yeah, I can
about
just see
it.
me.
Oh yeah, that's right, because it's in the pitch black room. There'd probably be candlelight in here. Let me put a candle in it.
That'd be nice. Otherwise, we would be cuffing him and just. That'd be so weird. Yeah, that's. Oh my god.
Candle in the centre of the room, I'd say.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, no, that's fine.
That's perfect. That's lovely.
Okay. Right, it is Pandora's go.
Is it? Bloody hell! What did she roll?
Low.
What do you mean no? Well, could you just skip up the goal? Sorry.
It's the end of the round.
I haven't been yet.
Is it?
Oh.
I haven't been.
I got 17.
It can't be.
No, not
it's not-
17.
She had an attack of opportunity. She hasn't actually had her go yet.
Oh.
Did she just roll higher than us?
Sorry?
Pandora, because she had an
I
attack of
understand what's going on
opportunity.
here. You're not on the turn track for some reason. It's deleted you. So
can't
what?
see anything on
Lorglath
the
got a
turn track.
17,
Yes.
and Wade did get a 2, didn't he?
Yes,
Solid 2.
but it's now not.
Well, I don't know what's up with the turn
What did
track. It's
Pandora
completely bugged.
Is
But
it
it
because we're
works for me,
skipping
so it's
between levels?
Maybe. I don't really understand it. What did I just do?
So I'm just after Creamy. Is that right?
Hold on, I need to do the descending. So, I think we missed your go, so we'll do it now. Morglath.
Yay. So who am I after generally now?
You're after the hound.
Okay. Alright, I will go into a rage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I will smack Pandora with my Great Axe +1.
Okay.
16?
That is a miss.
Oh my god.
She nimbly steps to the side, either showing some exceptional dexterity.